Hi, this is Mrs. A, and I'm going to read a story to you today about where animals live. Where is one of our core words that we're focusing on this month. Where? So I want you to listen to the story, then tell somebody what you think about where the different animals live and where you live. Where animals live. Animals live in many different places. Some live above the ground, some live in the ground, some live on the ground, and some live in water. Did you hear the different places where animals live? Some live above the ground, so up. Some live in the ground, some live on the ground, and some live in the water. The bird lives in the trees. Monkeys live in the trees too. So did you hear where they live? They live in trees. This frog lives in a pond. Turtles live in ponds too. So both the frog and the turtle live in the water. They live in the water, or in ponds is where they live. These prairie dogs live in the burrows. Woodchucks live in burrows too. Do you know what burrows are? Burrows are holes in the ground. So that's where the woodchucks and where, mice, that's where they might live, in a hole that's in the ground. These bats live in a cave. Some bears live in caves too. So where they live is in a cave. Do you know anything else that might live in a cave? This deer lives in the woods. Foxes live in the woods too. Where they live is in the woods. Can you think of any different animals that also live in the woods? This octopus lives in the ocean. Whales live in the ocean too. They live in the water. In big water. The ocean is very big. Do you remember who those animals were that lived in smaller water? Mandy and Michael live in a house. People are animals too. Where do you live? I think we all live in some kind of a house. Where do you live? Do you live in a house? Do you live in an apartment? Do you live in a mobile home? Where do you live? Use your core words and talk about it.